right, welcome to Great Day at 9, everybody. I'm Scott Aney.
I'm Nicole and Scot. Oh, we got to lean in. Ooh. Woo.
Woo!
Midway through the work week, last day of January.
Love that dress.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, me too.
Are you tired?
Well, I'm tired because my iPhone died yesterday inexplicably, and I was like, what happened? And I just happened to wake up at the right time.
And then our IT guy here, Peter Cannoni,
fixed it. So last night, I kept waking up every hour going, is it going to die again?
But you had your manual alarm set.
I had my manual alarm set, but I was still freaked out.
Why'd you keep
I don't know, because I was just afraid it was going to happen, then something else was going to be wrong with it, and I was just all worried. So it kept interrupting my sleep pattern. Anyway, how are you?
We're tethered to our technology.
We really are tethered to technology.
Right?
It's like I was naked yesterday.
It's an extension of
I was
ourselves
like there.
now.
I was like, you know, I kept.
When you think about it, right? Our banking, like every single thing in our life is now on there. So
it's on a little computer in our hand.
Wish we invested in Apple way back when.
Exactly. Right? Unbelievable.
But no, everything's doing pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Weather's okay.
Weather's okay. Let's talk about it. As a matter of fact, knock wood. We did have some icy spots in northwest Connecticut earlier this morning. There was a very fine mist that kind of fell overnight and into very early this morning. And a little bit of snowflake action, too, in northwest Connecticut. But as you can see, we're scanning the state dry. Now, don't look for too much in the way of sunshine today, ladies and gentlemen, because the clouds hang tough. And they hang tough tonight, and they hang tough tomorrow. But by Friday afternoon, we should start to see a trend towards the clearer once a cold front passes through the state Thursday night into early Friday morning. And with that cold front passage comes a chance for a brief shower or a couple of snowflakes late Thursday night into early Friday morning. So for the rest of today, we're talking about temperatures that are going to make it into the mid to upper 30s. And then your 3-day forecast, I mean, 40 degrees today. That's not bad.
No.
Normal daytime high for this time of year is 36. Thursday, mostly cloudy, milder. Temperatures in the low to mid 40s. Whoa. And then Friday, an isolated shower chance in the morning, a little bit cooler, and then it will be trending cooler yet for Saturday. But Saturday and Sunday feature bright, brilliant, sunny skies with temperatures that are going to make it to about 35 on Saturday, 40 degrees on Sunday. So there's just check out your first alert forecast. We'll have more on Eyewitness News coming up at noon.
I'm so conflicted because I love the winter. I'm born in the winter. I love skiing. But now that I'm a parent,
I know
it's easier to just go outside when it's a little milder.
I know.
And I feel so bad admitting that.
But now George is in hockey, so he's an indoor freezer.
Exactly. Now we have to bundle up to go indoors to watch him.
How is he doing, by the way?
He's doing really, really well.
Does he love it?
He loves it. He's pretty much ditching. They more or less give you a walker on the ice.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much, after 4 times, he's like ready to go.
Good for him.
Isn't that so cool how young they learn?
That's awesome. Well, unfortunately, we're switching gears here. Another Connecticut convenience store has been hit by thieves attempting to steal an ATM. It happened overnight in Manchester, Nicole.
Yeah, it was right at the mobile station on Middle Turnpike. Ugh. Now, Manchester police, who are still investigating this, say that they feel that this is very similar to some other ATM thefts that have been taking place in other towns in our state. It's like an epidemic, right?
Yeah, knock it off.
Yesterday, 2 spots in Wallingford ended up getting hit. Both the Valero gas station on North Turnpike and Alien Vape and Smoke Shop on North Colony Road were targeted. Plus, another ATM theft also happened in Milford at the Galaxy Fuel on New Haven Avenue, and in which case they ended up basically tying a rope to the bumper of a car and driving away with the ATM.
It's just so...
In 2 minutes it took that heist to take place.
I just don't understand the mindset, but I never will.
Well, so. How do you think you're not going to get caught?
Well, that's hopefully...
There
are cameras, and literally on camera stealing the ATM.
Right.
So we're just going to have to wait and see. But active investigations keep moving forward. We're going to keep following the latest on WFSB.com and the apps, and tune in, of course, at noon and at 4 p.m.
And then it's day number 14 in the Draconus Trial. Yesterday, testimony focused on a red pickup truck. Yeah,
the prosecutors introduced video of a truck alleged to have played a role in the day Jennifer Farber-Dulos disappeared. Plus, the state showed surveillance video from a Farmington home capturing a red pickup truck leaving a property owned by Fotis Dulos' company. Jurors learned one of the Dulos' employees owned a similar red Toyota Tacoma truck.
Now, when court starts again today, remember, you can watch it all unfold on WFSB+. And each day, we're just seeing more and more evidence. We have Matt McFarland in court today, following the very latest for us. And again, this is day 14, and this is expected to be a 6-week trial. So we still have a little ways to go. And it seems as though there are just some more eye-opening turns, like every few days, you know, every day, really. But
no juror problems yesterday, which was good news.
I know. All the jurors, for the most part, are staying put. But it's got to be so hard when you're up against that, on top of everything.
Plus, at a 6 weeks sitting on a jury, that's a long time.
It's a big commitment.
That's a big commitment.
Have you ever sat in the jury for?
No, I got excused. There was a murder case on Long Island that I got called for, and I worked in the restaurant that the murderer had committed. Big Barry's. Do you remember Big Barry's?
Sounds familiar. Where is it?
It was on Long Island. It's closed now, but anyway, I got called for the jury, and I was excused.
Wow. Yeah. I sat on a
I wasn't working in the restaurant when the murder happened.
You were just in there?
I had worked at a previous time.
Oh, is it a chain?
Yeah, it was. They had a couple of restaurants,
gotcha.
But they're all defunct now.
All right. I sat on a jury for, I think it was actually almost a week, and it was like a drug trial.
That's a pretty good time.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
Yeah, it's really interesting. All right, well, we're switching gears again. It's Grammy week. We're going to be watching all the excitement during music's biggest night of the year.
And leading up to the big night, there are plenty of special events that are happening throughout the week. Here's a look at a performance that's highlighting the best song written for visual media that happened at the TCL Chinese Theater in LA. Grammy-nominated songs from movies like Barbie and Black Panther were featured.
Now, there are some Connecticut connections to this year's Grammys. UConn music professor Ken Fuchs is nominated in the category of Classical Producer of the Year, Classical. I think he's won one already. And Nicole Zaritis, a Waterbury native, is nominated in the Jazz Vocal Album category.
Remember, this year's Grammys are hosted by Trevor Noah, and they will air right here on Channel 3 Sunday at 8 p.m. It's the 66th year.
Can you believe it? 66 years. No, Trevor Noah was on the CBS Morning Show this morning.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, he's a very good guy. Very funny.
Great,
yeah, he's really terrific.
He has his own podcast, too, I think. So,
yeah.
He's a good guy.
That's excellent.
And, of course, we've been talking about those new categories that they're debuting this year. Just a reminder, Best African Music Performance, Best Alternative Jazz Album, and Best Pop Dance Recording.
That's cool.
It's cool we keep adding things.
Absolutely. From music's big night to football's big day, we are also looking ahead to Super Bowl, the big Super Bowl.
I know, Super Bowl 58. It's happening February 11th in Las Vegas. The Chiefs are taking on the 49ers, and hey, we're your home for everything, including this too. So you can watch the big game right on Channel 3.